Hello everybody, I'm in. Yes, my very first DC superhero girls. How exciting. There's the outer box. I've been admiring them, but I've been holding off. I do not want ideas for these yet. And I've been holding off. I've been being very good. I know a lot of you like them, so I thought I'd share. I do not have any plans for these whatsoever. I didn't want any plans for them. I didn't want the ideas, so I didn't want them in front of me. I didn't want piles. But I got some birthday money from my wonderful mother-in-law. So I was looking at the Monster High dolls and said, you know what? I'm going to get one of these instead. They had every one at the store for me to look at except for that one. And I was going between this one and that one, and Starfire is not there. They were all there, so I got to look at them really good. I wanted to get Supergirl because, you know, super buddies. But I finally, in the end, decided to go with the one from my childhood favorite, superhero girl, and it was Wonder Woman. Some of you have seen this on Instagram, so here's the review. Let me know if you're interested in when I get some others, and just to share for today. Let me open her up. And now we begin the portion that gives you my honest and first impressions of not only Wonder Woman as a DC doll, but my first impression of a DC doll in general. She comes with a little ID card. It says that while you're reading that. As well, I was looking at prices on Amazon just 2 nights ago when I got this, and they're gonna come out with a katana. I'll put a picture at the end. That's not SDCC, and is regular price point, and I think that's exciting. I haven't even really looked at the katana, to tell you the truth, to see the differences, but I was like, oh, an affordable one. I love that. Love it, love it. And she comes with the ID card too. Who has her? I know some of you do because I see you on Instagram. I'm just checking her out. Okay, I love the blue in her hair. That was something that I really adored. Have you ever seen somebody in real life with such jet black hair that they actually do have blueness to their hair? That reminded me of that. Now, as I'm looking her over, of course, and what I have liked is the muscular body. I had read an article somewhere along the way, and it said that their test group, girls, kids, whatever, don't know if it was girls or boys, but the test kids seen them and said they're superheroes. They had the Barbie type bodies at first. They're like, she's too skinny. She's a superhero. She needs muscles. And so they changed the body shape. And that was probably the first big, make me double take at pictures. You know, pictures never really look good. And as good as they look in person. So that was my first, okay, well, when I go to the store, I'm going to have a peek. And trust me when I say at least 6 months ago, at that time, they were all at Toys R Us. And it would have been so easy to grab them. And I did not until now. And I love that this first one becomes a memory that one of my mother-in-laws got this for me. So I like that. That was the end. I had some Monster High in my hand, and I was going back and forth, electrified. Some old ones was, oh, I forget. But I had them there, and I had them lined up, and I was looking, and I just kept looking over, going, I think this is a special occasion, which deserves a special new doll for my doll world. I love her outfit, everything about it. I even like the red, white, and blue Americana to it, which is classic to Wonder Woman. No heels. I like that makes sense. I really do. She must have big feet. I haven't taken the shoes off to see, but not that that's a bad thing. Just, whoa, the difference between her shoes and quickly right next to me is Rosabella's. Whoa, big difference. Whoa. I did see that the hands do come off for getting these off. That's great. So these don't. So that's good to, I'm glad I noticed that at the bottom of the box. The faces are simple, but perfect for this. I mean, they don't have a necessary reason to have a ton of makeup on. And I love the ton of makeup dolls. And this one doesn't have it, and it makes sense. At least she got some nice bright red lipstick though. So that's, I like that. The hair, I gave it a quick brushing. It had a little bit of gel in it. It's pretty thick. Not too much, not too little, but enough to look thick and supple, and I like that. This outfit is 2 pieces. Looks like we got Velcro And those two, that snaps there and that snaps there. Very good. All right. So who's your favorite? Your faveski of all the DCs? Starfire was beautiful in person. So was Poison Ivy. I have seen Harley in the past. And of course, tons of pictures of all of them on Instagram. I scroll like crazy all the time on that. So I see quite a array of dolls all over the place. Oh, and it didn't come with a stand. It says they stand themselves, and Mrs. Turtleshay had already said that to me, and they do seem to kind of stand, but not wonderfully enough that I would feel comfortable. And the shelves, as she said, yeah, they like to jump off the shelves. So I think I will take a trip. Maybe on the next one, I'll just sit them for now on the shelves. Like I said, I got no ideas. There's no surprise or hidden thing in here. I'm just sharing that this is being added to my doll world. And I think I'm going to after the second, take a trip down to, I do want to get all of them in time. Repeat myself. Take a trip down to the local craft store, not craft store, doll store. It's a hobby shop. All different sizes, and see if I can't find some stands that will work for her and not be very obtrusive. Obtrusive, is that a word? Obstructive? I don't know. It won't be in the way and just distract from her. So that's how I feel about that. She's a beautiful doll, and I'm very, very happy to add her to our SPF life and to the doll collection, and the colorfulness and message of Supergirls, oh yeah, is going to be wonderful in the doll room. Thank you everybody for watching. Tell me what you think of these dolls and which ones you have. I know tons of you are way ahead of me in this game. So enjoy the picture of the soon coming Katana. And as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.